Well, welcome back. Nane abrefone ne ebusu afo Adom na masese musumo be the ekoso. Ira Baba Jamal akwaba ne for Baba Jamal akwaba. No what he said. It's still a question of watch this space. Because I watch this space, I won't just say Enchebia
space
is anything that has waited occupies space. So that weight will be occupying that space. To watch this space. No matter say. Bibia na mneko.
Bibia boko. Oh, NDC Bibia koso kosise nenansin ya abayasha decided police for decided some mama eduma foforo. No na sisi yeguso a no preso. Enya sadia anka Bibia de yetime branch elections na meko fine. Etima mfata fena nkomo babe branch elections na afide yaba constituency elections na we be bomu enti ye hwe nim se bibia be kono send na ye peno
ye na be bomu
koku anyedo ho nsensem ya zama okokan ya ene adani asem adagana se no
ye nsem na okokan
mami nikai enkase asamo kan no na asamo ye fuaso also be a tsa main person menene nya adwen wasamo kan no so and asem no so no obrenu beka se ena asamo ye fuaso party na nkasa so ababontan beka se asamo kan se because you see so who no be kasa na o kai no yawo a na say asa nyumone ya bautu anameboa enti said your car no definitely no enya ade a ebeye obi ade but the question I be saying say sebi mpreduas yes obi okum nipa kura no o ne rights anameboa enti wo ye bibia no afa ne kwanso edinaye asem o kan no o wan kan sisu bia say bekoyeku o si there will be civil revolt anameboa civil report no say amanfo ankasa be sorry etu ayedede to aban no o ya ye hwe comparison ma ye be compare ni si o bia Libya Tunisia ebi ekoka Algeria ne ne ekaka ho no so what must say but enjo kan sa no ade a ha adwen kakra so de nana ekufuado nana honsam eye example ana na isi kutu example time question e bizanze o kasam no nyeso odwane yo o kan radio so kogu anyi de wo deputy general secretary bi enim no kogu anyi de wo bi enim say was serve at the presidency before into yo bi obi enim no Ghana ha and in sanka police person gade ye no woni kwanzo a press conference as in I wouldn't because this is a discretion the police must use. And it's a police use discretion, it must use it in a very good way. That's how you use press conference as I didn't busy. Press conference as you and the mamma for DH at the bar, police headquarters and the Maya Basa. You could shoot to be crowd. But in Gabia, they could have sent an invitation to him, either through letter. Or even sending plain policemen to go
looking at
and invite him
a better improved approach.
Because you see, okay, say your coach Canada, Japan, no so I personally condemn the way they went about it. Come feel say there was no need to do that. Hey, so what must say? So what is wrong that time cannot be right today. But condemn the point some kind, ye na condemn most as one kind of one can but the council of fans were got chin in a year, no, and also I'm going to ye. The same thing I will say. No, ye, okay, I'm going to send you will be a panel, but send your fans also a daily with it. No, and he had no question 48 hours. No, ye chance by 12 o'clock, not 58 hours, maybe another day. Na aso, na ye who by now no, also no pay to be no court. That's a near court to the canon. Omu say treason. You try no lower court, you try no higher court. And this open treason try high court, then treason echo, anameboa. na the odi no ko lower court the wa sheda wa bo utrumu po ekwa delay process no ento anu nyina nso no mo nkai minim sebe a lawyer fonso edi kokwe anyi de hoje ayo senior lawyers mu krisa come adawu ni weni na omu na edi animo so we should follow the rules very well man konkofa problem ya de ema.
Okay, so when you actually dey na afutu na be mai as o mai
am I yourself for particularly
yeah so I team am
and mo so mo kasa wo radio so ne central for no we should all be careful what we say when any Ghana bi aka Ghana we ho I always say that any Ghana bi aka Ghana we ho so all of us should be careful what we say here ade aye mususem aye mpese na mpese beto man gbo eyeku is mususem because me and say soldier ni be a mistake no go for tie na na kufu ado amaya me na meka cho so bo nsi na nso na msitu mu ye dede say ye ntiase ye be kwantia say what must say because even though amaya obo na nko ni ye even though ono enim say ne oye na ahotraba but ye per se ye use constitutional means na ye de bu oman ye ma mra ye adwuma tie ne obi sori na say okoyeku etie na na kufu ado ye na ye betia because ye ntiase but ono ya ban no so bi so treat obi a auto police force who said the discretionary powers they are using they should use it properly. That's all.
So what's the problem with our security agencies?
I don't know. I can't tell because I thought saying can omu ye Canada Japan time na you na kasetia ye no. Na me for say they will improve the situation today. Na you for say they will improve. But do ya improvement na ye because it's the same modus operandi and omu use so. The same modus operandi. But this time we are a bit more circumspect. And we use some discretionary power in a more friendly way. Oh, the next thing to do is to go for the tips. The next thing to do is to invite him. Utro letter command. So utro letter command.
Who preach the ideal situation?
No, the ideal situation is what the law says.
But too much interference or more part.
As what?
As politicians.
That is, you see, that is why we are all asking that our police service should be professionalized. So that policeman can look into the face. I just watched some movie last 3 days about some Americans called Bombo Chrome. When they were going to bomb, pressing Ozumu bibi na akoto small girl biso. Our Tom bread will be a film maybe a making. Or Tom bread will be on target. The guy who is just a couple at the present noble, he refused the order. So what must he? Or refused the order and say there is somebody there or Umubona Abukwadano. Because of that, the whole decision has to go through the whole process again. Up to the White House and back, UK and back. I think that one was UK. So that must say. So our policemen, they should build the confidence of our policemen to get to the point where they will refuse unlawful orders. Things that will work against the interests of the police, they must work against it. So what must say?
What do you want to do?
No, I always say that. We are building the country. We are building the country. I'm sure saying what our policemen were doing some 10 years back, it is better today. Okay. I say policemen time and that is the end of it. So that was here. But today, at least some professional policemen, when they are going to make arrest, they notify the person of his word, of his rights, and it is important. So gradually, we are not getting there yet, but we will get there. I think in some sense, and as we go forward.
But na amanyo sem dodo na ewura emu na etiti emu no etimati asese Ghana be ebedi kan onkomo bi ebedi ansa na amanyo sem na to so. But problem me kai say afei no join us Badwam on Adom TV multi TVs and hwe him say Nana Boache do afei Nana be Deputy Executive Director National Service Scheme so baba kayensa e wa him say so then you do that cut-off point because now the NDC comes to power, the same thing I'm saying happening on
you see, we lost the biggest opportunity when Professor Mouse came and introduced this father for all policy. Even though here NDC Mukrani one more na enyomo there. Up to today enyomo there because they still call Professor Mouse needs or no more father for all the name of the and NDC vote me I know. The idea is there must be a cut to the past. Na in chichi and kwani suni basa yo ekosuni na ngebede ngebeja. That opportunity we lost. But Prophet Maham Bayan or Twasu Kakra. I think that we all agree there. NDC 8 years no oye nyema court na achicha odumi bank compare e dia for 8 years no and the same for 8 years no odumi bank compare Rollins 8 years no because there have been improvement so what must say improvement but this year who be say na no and we mom the dey and dey kwetire that's the only sad aspect but na me feel say nka same way ba say no and the police would use their discretion very well made the first thing na me face on me and say quickly also come asking for the tapes. So I'm saying. And the next stage is to invite him with a letter or something. I'm inviting him time on man wama. Then you can use force like they did on that day. So what am I saying? But to just grab him and say rush him to his house when said well it connotes this kind of military type of attitude.
But party we are concerned about statement not making.
Oh yes, that's why the party has dissociated itself from it.
Not in its entirety. So representative of the party.
In entirety, the party dissociates itself from the statement he made.
After the disassociation.
After the disassociation, also ba mongo efijiri. Okona bibi kochana ombe do ntarzo. Ndi ngogwani do asem na wakana yeyese nya asempa na yeye hu afiri ho no enti ka police ba chenu yesi won de mumfa no nkonkobo na so nduo because obi munya no is that what we are saying at least we will show concern at least oyeni am robbers krom nipa ko am robbery unzo mu krofo ko court zo mu jujaji wo mu because it belongs to us he is our deputy general secretary and so ye bibi. Now, even though we have dissociated ourselves, we have condemned it as I'm doing this morning now. It does not mean say police watching and say especially when we think that the way and manner they handle it is not the best.
So the party is suspicious about processes now.
We are not happy with the processes. I, in particular, I am not happy in the process with the process. I thought that the police could have used a better discretion. So what am I saying? I thought that the police could have used a better
probably
format.
Probably at that time, so that option or more discretionary was just to do what they did.
That's what they may say. But they can say, in my view, I think that they could have done a better job. So they could have used a more friendly manner, invite him. Of course, when you invite a person, it does not mean that you cannot go and search the person. So and you can even invite to send officers, plain shade officers to his office and say, look, we want to see. But to go and arrest him at the press conference where you know there will be tension already, where you know there will be cameras, where you know there will be people, you raise the tension, the tempo. Now finally it comes, everybody come there, people are shot and all this thing. It doesn't help our democracy. That's all what I'm saying.
Well, none of your cover, know what you're saying.
Good morning.
You better come on.
Boga. US Boko there.
Boko because
and these people say US for why Boko be an as a terrorist.
There were no cancer.
No.
Hey.
There were no cancer.
And now no metie wa general secretary. General Kito. And NDC for the US for the Muya Jim Jane. Omunyanko for say the hunkutu.
Yes, baby
oh me patch.
And the man can
so which go crowd
man can seven channel no. banka something na
uchi kokwa
we den
kwabna
na wana ka say US nko
acho ene sen kam ko bi
wana ka
today all of you make all of you say you should be refused this
what is the basis
when you hear them they are trying to say baby US interest will be ano baby US be ko bia no Al Qaeda Al Shabaab Taliban for any sound.
You in particular. Gitmo, listen to you. No, Gitmo, listen to you.
The argument was simple. I didn't amount for agreement in Armor Court.
No.
Article 75 of the 1992 Constitution was evoked. That was what we requested from the court. And we are senior at the bar. You know what I'm talking about. But when Mutmiya press conference, say, Adia Kwako Yabe, Ebeye Hu, US fire Uncle Fire no Muye, Ebeye Hu, Al Shabaab, Al Qaeda, He Baha, Nano Amoko Hase, Niako Bombiho. Then what you are telling Ghanaians, they say, even N1 US for doing Musika Bayano, in the year 2 because US for doing Musika
political communication, you did same.
No.
Hold on.
No.
Hold on. When person start on a different on the same but no, I'm saying this is political communication. NDC time, Gitmo 2 references was that a woody funny amount before Abakuruma Edi Uni Ebre Ghana is not safe.
Do you know why?
Hold on.
Because even in US, these two people were even banned from going there. In fact, at the time when almost Omu collapse Guantanamo Bay, no, now US force Omu Himu back Crampo. So our argument was that say US for Crampono, and I was saying Republicans, 2 Republican MPs.
Fortunate, you guys.
And raising issues now.
Fortunate, you guys. Hold on.
The issues are entirely different.
No, hold on. Fortunate,
and separate.
No, yeah, Ghana's interest.
It's
whether you compare scenarios,
no, you know
some
why?
Different.
We never fought against the interest of US. Indeed, we even made a huge statement. People say, "You need US around Kofa." But what in court? What did we say? In court, what we said was. So what do you more background and careful and come you whom Nanka Fako Parliament? Why? That was the argument in the court.
Okay.
I was part of the plaintiff's idea and court.
Well, the message this advocate saying and about these 2 political parties. I think that when they have power, Bibia Ubi is subject to no, we didn't say that. And when they are in a position, they will support whatever you put in for them.
No, hold on. Entirely unfair.
No, very, very unfair.
Very unfair.
Both political parties.
And it appears, say, you want to equalize.
No, it's not. I don't.
No, in court.
Hold on. And I'm so. I don't do it.
What is a MPP raising the patrol? What is a press conference?
Hold on.
Hold on.
No, hold on.
What are you?
No, hold on. I wouldn't do equalization.
That is what you are doing.
But I'd rather look at Ghana's interests.
But that is what you are talking about.
But politicians have a smarter way of
letting us politicians have a smarter way. But are you the
MPP? No, hold on.
More than a politician.
No, I answer the questions I'm supposed to ask.
No, we are having an interaction.
Hold on. I'm saying that the MPP and the NDC, look at them well. When they write, you just read it well. When they talk, you hear it well. I'm saying 2020 or whatever. Now we should be aware of what politicians are capable of doing, both the MPP and the NDC. So when we are voting, we should improve on wisdom in terms of voting. That's the essence of what I'm communicating, because they think of Ghana first. But they end up serving parties. Hold on. You see, I'm surprised. You are in the seat, so you say so.
No, Daddy.
When you are sitting here, you turn around and say whatever. Hold on.
We fought against the American interest.
Hold on. I'm saying hold on. But we are getting to details.
No, but I'm also telling you.
Hold on.
Yes, I asked Baba what's the name of Buano. That is how I see it. Because I'm saying that he was standing on truth. Just if you have been unfair. You are being very unfair. I have told you some Guantanamo Bay.
But I'm being unfair. But my administration, they've been fair to Ghanaians.
Now what are you talking about?
I'm asking you. I'm being unfair.
Yes.
When I'm telling you that politicians, both parties, are adding the same vote
we
for
are
us.
entirely different. NDC for the say. NDC.
Okay, so how different how different is the NDC from the NPP?
Oh, okay, no, the Guantanamo Bay.
No, they will let me know the difference.
Difference.
No, using Guantanamo Bay. Use
the difference is that MPP and NDC are quite a woman, you know.
Yeah.
Now, I'm yes, analogy. Na ba kwa bon. So, corner, okay, last but one crown, so a bon, and only NDC for no. And MPP, a corner being power and 12, with the first and two could this second crown out crowd. That is it. So, yeah, different. And they, and some by the bar, and come between Trump, say, if you can see that. Meanwhile, na you two similar agreement and nearby no crampono, Yamoho, Yante Honshe. Secondly, Guantanamo Bay for the assembly for foreign medical are establishing the fact say, even in US, no most omon pelmo. So it is not about fighting the interest of US. It was on principle, say number one. But
US interest, right there, as a country.
Why should we go and fight for them?
You can't fight.
No, because we have had
why should we fight for them?
We have had a very long
hand.
No,
don't come and give us if the MPP
what I'm saying is no.
In matters of
what I'm saying is that they are fighting it. What I'm saying is that number one, see if you are for US for many free anya bi akrampo Clinton abakrom hada anya bi akrampo Bush abakrom hada anya bi akrampo Obama abakrom hasida you tisi ni so be dia but 3 dey omunya abako senke ye kase bibi ye dangerous ntino nka ya Jim Jane into US for bakrom a o se kuro ne hide ya ene nka NDC Clinton by no senka hashi ene under MPP ebra Bush ba no senka hashi ebra Obama ba say under NDC no senka hashi. So what I'm saying is that say no we catch us say agreement you can disagree. I don't have a problem with it. That is democracy for you. Be on dissenting views. But when you link it up to say US for the Omba baby ah, Omo the Shabab, Omo the Al Qaeda for neighbor, in the Bombay has here. Is that not dangerous? Okay. And you are here equalizing.
Can I also come?
You are here equalizing.
Can I also come?
Secondly,
can I also come?
But just a minute. No, hold on. On this particular issue, I don't have a problem. You may have a problem with the content and everything. But when you have a whole political party, and the administration, only US for deal. If I say US for the Abba, and then me took us almost a ton Ghana for 20 million, NDC for. Meanwhile, even some Millennium Challenge accounts you can Sika US for quite every crumb of the Bahano, and billions of dollars. Billions of dollars. And I'm a bit moment, and I'm then I'm going to Magana, a argument, yeah, Baba, yeah.
You shouldn't be doing these pedestrian arguments.
No. In the first place, document here, Abe. And your NDC phone quantity here. In other civil societies on my mountain. And yesterday, you saw the number of people who joined the demonstration, including even the National Union of Ghana students.
National
Union of Ghana, their president, oh, please.
No, you're team president.
Stop that.
No, Kolebu, use on president.
Okay, that we saw.
Why are you
we saw the
but PNC, there was a professor or lecturer on Joy FM yesterday.
Exactly. Also against it. We saw the PNC, we saw the APC, we saw other parties. Okay. So it not only ends when I say this agreement is inimical.
Nobody has
to the interest of the country.
No
2,
argument.
NDC4 are not fighting American interests.
You are.
We are defending Ghanaian interests.
You are.
Please.
You are fighting.
Mamiri. So be finifi. Na me we Japade o me fie na oba befa. Na se me se me mo mfa, enu ntere me tani bago. That's the difference. Enu ntere me tani bago. Nye can say. One, mami making another things too clear. In law, he named him say some of these conventions signed by Rawlings, signed by we know that time no, we're all under the impression there are certain treaties, international treaties because of the security nature of it, no, it is kept secret. Rawlings did it, Kofor did it with the bilateral agreement with we, and then we saw some treaty which was secret, but more and it's not right. Now the court, court, and the Supreme Court a pronouncement on it. They say all such treaties should come to Parliament. And you couldn't have done otherwise. And that's a you couldn't have done otherwise because based on your more call Supreme Court, the Supreme Court a pronouncement on it. Once Supreme Court pronounces on something, it is not in your wish. And as a and a transparent and a would Parliament. It's because more and a Supreme Court so
the credit should come to
so
no, hold
on. You are bound to bring it. And I'm Mudiaba. This time no, Mudiaba say in a Sababoya. And then ye see a year be pain, ye be pain. Because a nuntin a Ghana forecast the NDC for and in Diema MPP form no more day, only in ye. And this everyone what crisis say no. You are comparing your agreements, your performance with that of NDC. Because NDC didn't do it well according to more criteria. It is the NDC and any year, and the agreement for Frabatuma. Meanwhile, the same type of agreement Kenya for SMU. Kenya.
No, I was coming to all those areas.
Yes, Kenya for SMU. Kenya for the Canadian woman. Because what I say, Kurimutama this war no, you know, so for you, say, Nansafu, Nigan, and Omra. And then Yamaduna, Monamia Nansafon Namaba. Thinking Nansafo, the Monfamo, Munansanko to Junkas, their phone. Sabi. In the Kamaban Kamuma agreement, and the Kamuba in ye. I did a bit going to Yagan and Bianca in Frimu.
And I will, and I'm so town.
Me, I don't know.
But I mean, also a one go there. Also a one. Be an hour, refuge.
And then that's a 4 and that's a 4 by Nankamafa. You see, Obi Finicom or Bagana, they want us to give them the status of diplomats. And the soldier for by Nana, Omu Crampon, the Omu bro because Omuka the Omu here visa, the ID card never. Because diplomats in Omoba, they go through a visa. So therefore, no don't come to Omu Yusuf visa to free baby or to make fire airspace with it.
Is normal.
What? Oh, mammy, oh,
that's why we citizen we ID card.
Yeah, what international TC traveling certificate. So we want to traveling certificate. But when more ID card, then normal. 2. Obedu kremwa o man base. Yesi hanga bia o ho amobete mfama onmongo no mongo trawo. Trawo wa omobe kremwa. They are not under the laws of Ghana. Obi Sore will say that is the UN. Then soldier folk they are under international laws. With a bilateral treaty in one more AO. One more Bahamu ni Ghana laws I say Urepu yere untimi nkano help patro ko America. Obo asuma ye free. Or dramu or lord kwanso dramu free ni nema ode bamu free. Kenya for and some of the Bibia Babano they are supposed to give notice to the host country. Kenya for agreement no. Say Kenya for the agreement Romo ba they are supposed to go through visa. Ko visa ko check it. Na yan Ghana had their to be free. When they come there, Ghana for you, they wouldn't say all the installation you give them. The military, America for soldiers have priority over Ghanaian soldiers. And they say America need to finish Chroma soldier near about no Baha no in Ghana soldier. Na and answer for 7. I could trust. Actually, to and then NDC phone Kwaneka. Ghana for none, I say, I didn't want MP before the because I Ghana for Ghana. That's on the door. Mr. Ghana for the door. Mami,
Kabran ka fa bene.
Mama fana no si. Mama fana no si. And I will land the nyefe.
Okay, Frank Bene. Oh, no, a Ghanaian diplomat. No, yet more Switzerland. Okay, cooking himself. In fact, I went to me and Honor. Ghana and the Nebana was a veteran.
That is under the Vienna Convention.
I'm coming.
I know that's the voice of Mama. I know it's under the Vienna Convention.
Adibia will be a law, who's winning cell loss, no levels. Number one, any arrangement. A mobile one man, a dangerous. Look, Mamma, so be back.
Hold on. Because we will break it down details.
No.
You hold it.
No, too much. No, can be respond. The whole that is why I didn't make a
Maybe Miss you are prompting me into the entire home minute back.
And no prompting to lose it in common. Ah, we are saying you are prompting Joe Monicati. You got a Nippon cancer.
Okay, so as I by Damu Namasi, he goes to a adjourn say quickly. Yabekin some of the portions quickly. The Ministry of Defense, Parliament. Okay, Yabekin. Yeah.
Mame, Wakasa, Mame responded to your kind of.
Okay, so the response.
Very necessary. As my account, yeah, very simple. Needy kind. Arrangement in the medical can say, I don't have an issue with anybody who will raise issues about the arrangement. I don't have a problem. The problems are tripe. Number one. A buyer now, no be so create impression be say, I deal with the BC or man before Kratabed Makofa Bay. The New Year's when your arrangement be said that. They be told you say 1998 and even 2000. Never saw. And I never be a babyano. There. 1998 agreement, Article 11. Importation and exportation. United States forces may import into the country out of and use in Ghana any personnel, property, equipment, supplies, material, technology, training, or services in connection with this agreement. Such importation, exportation, and use shall be exempt from any inspection, license, other restrictions, custom duties, taxes, or any other charges assessed within Ghana. So when you create an impression, say, how do you be that? Almost all the articles say what new ones just enhanced. US were no money as our arrangement from 1998. So when we create an impression, say, hey, no, you know, wow, I beg you. Let me make it nanka when they need you more. Secondly, so the issue is that initially when we didn't trust Ghana for say, it didn't see that. But now you are made to swallow your own words. When you work also, because any been 1988 and 2015, so Madam Hannah and so then Sakoshebias. And they say now in 2018, you're saying, look, say over problems with it. Now can initially almost see about the military base. US statement talking about us say there's nothing like a military base. Yeah, so the can't. Some of us say, oh, you can't craft also different ways. No, I didn't know what can you may have an issue with it. But have that issue. Initially, almost free. Look, in the agreement, even anti-terrorism training can be free. And facility beyond the beyond it is restricted. By young qualify, you should be designated so meeting almost meeting.
No, it's not captured.
I'm just trying to open. So what? I don't know. I'm just trying to open. You know my problem if you.
Hold on. 1998, 2015, make Makankai. Hold on. Hold on. No,
because he has also peddled so many things. We say now. Say no. Not even a word. Any break. And our producer, million producer, also co break. Any other.
I'm trying it.
It's a main channel. Mammy, making any deal.
Yeah.
So if any say Bibia Pampo demonstrations, you know me, your opposition, you can come. Obey me demonstration. But my problem with them, and very pity, you can still compare even the Kenyan agreement to Ghana agreement. No, I can say be aware there. anyway but when you say because of the agreement politics was ya to be egu because of the agreement Ghana for ba be wuwu because US for Jim
on the Casadian.
I general said ngetia.
Oh, that is
me say me okay FM.
I mean tea but that
okay FM.
The monga say
that tape we are from unua
kwakasa me na no o da kase
we say yenya yenim say US for omo ya Jim Jane omo ba hai omo ho akwa se na kofa ahwede aba fie ehwan ne ba bubu na American bi no wo de one stand eba into US for no omo ba hai no omo yes arrangement die enye di kan Al-Shabaab Al-Qaeda for na bo mekunkum yankofo. Secondly, do you know why this terrorism issue any kokon in the way nay yet not do you know why appear or confirm you has a work in a different way. They are inciting our soldiers. Yeah, Ghana for soldiers no. Says the CA grandpa there. Yes. Okay, who has here? They are inciting our soldiers. Say, and go for your bed, your mum, or mum for money. Some say agreement to make sign no. On person much say US for soldiers no. Omu here chairman. Na mo kwa de ebu abonfia. That is why they are inciting them to make coup d'etat.
Okay.
I'm telling you. Some way last week in the some of the NDC guys omo we na omo visa omo nkonfobia omo ye aligned to NDC or the armed forces no. And ye keka sanse mo gu mutrim. Yembumo MPP fo bu abonfia. Yemfa mo nye hwe. Mo hwe na mo rise up for your right. Also mom so e mo na ma akoko an do na no kopae a okoka say nei
menko na so yemre ni
meko no the comments of kind there meko any normal history has interesting way of repeating its own self history has its own way of repeating itself and you na another dan kwakufu ado ye bema utia pai wo ye bema wo yema tu uhinu betu moja sansa ye tu o papa any Dr. Buzia na no bia ye di tuo asra for cause di tuo ko tuo mo no in fact he was even prompted by the whole saying okay I said no
okay
then we are starting tomorrow no more no complain what tell me but no complain me my hold on
there can be beer uni party opposition to be any lion share and then kasabo now the hands on me to
that part of the ball what kind of
comedy me no so what I'm saying is that Sadia Bana Saudi wone krata na nya adwena be I don't have an issue but you don't go incite people Al-Qaeda for ba then you also inciting people say we could dita woni and me try here and no ade president ma yeye me ba president he has never eno nkoko sra papa yi oba na nka odina no aso ma betu ya say or condemn what Kokon Endo said
mother
President Mahama Oba now me can say even Muntie from ICU and president and to me and condemn that. And they when ya Kokon Endo or deputy secretary politics no koyo ho. Because me say Kokon Endo won check no. No so check Kokon Endo.
Okay.
Na abe to me e ko kase. Aka president no can condemn it. It's a promise. So when you have a former president visiting your own deputy general secretary, would me issue statement to condemn it, but me kaya brebi so. Here we in Japan, someone can kaya mudi edi huye president kufoko can be say we the asa mu pejam. The president then president must be we you the bulldozer crown be fat once na so. Okay. But I don't condemn it. Okay. It's bizarre.
Baba Meba.
Okay.
Opposition and NDC for the
the agreement between Ghana and the US and Article 2, the purpose and scope, that's where probably viewers as where we are heading towards as a country. So,
interpretation can hold your kind go I've not in fair home where well shall say and I chief was more
what position NDC say adio makofa bay the picture NDC for painting is I said the you need be neighbor
painting say etu de ma o na
kan ma me kan che won na e ken na di omo na kasa be fe This agreement sets forth a framework for enhanced partnership and security cooperation between the parties with the aim mami wo se me nka fe wo de mfia wo so
any one stress was west be ha enhanced partnership security cooperation we are cooperating
oh media simple
so can be a
Kenya for omo democrat no kra de ye independent one omunya obi enim se Ghana Africa Ghana na gidi enim ba ambanzo wo mo koyo omo agreement no e di omo agreement be to enyansafo o Ghana ha de sabe
kan na o
enyansafo da ye from omo ba ha no di dem be to Kenya for article 6 in the Kenyan agreement Roma say 1 visiting forces shall be subject to abide by and respect the constitution, laws and regulations of the host nation at all times. 1, no. 2.
Hold on. Let me check ours here. Purpose and scope. 2 says the agreement clarifies access to and use of agreed facilities and areas by United States forces, thereby facilitating training, including to maintain unit readiness, combined exercises, and other military engagement opportunities. 3. United States forces may undertake the following types of activities in Ghana: training, transit, support, and related activities, refueling of aircraft, landing and recovery of aircraft, accommodation of personnel, communication, staging and deploying of forces and materiel, exercises, humanitarian and disaster relief, and other activities as mutually agreed. And this
mutually agreed.
And then all obligations under this agreement are subject to the availability of appropriated funds authorized
go to the jurisdiction. Jurisdiction I can go to the jurisdiction. I come second one. I come second one. The relevant authorities of the host nation. The relevant authorities of the host nation shall have jurisdiction over any member of the visiting forces in civilian component or dependent for any criminal offense committed in contravention of any law of the host nation, customary international law, treaty, or any agreement to which the host nation government is a party.
Okay, so listen to us. Ghana shall accord to military personnel and civilian personnel the privileges, exemptions, and immunities equivalent to the those accorded to the administrative and technical staff of a diplomatic mission under the Vienna Convention.
Yes, there's a big difference. This is domestic. You know what I'm saying? This is domestic law. That is why listen. Oh, bra.
Kenya for say Uba na so Uba bibia. Yamra na o ma we mu yamra we mu. Anu ye di beji wo. Na wo dey wo say, wo say omo dey omo ba. Ya di abrochire me na be.
We abrochire o ha tadi e ba say correct. Ade awa kan.
The service authorities of sending nations, they have the right to exercise one line.
They are just
we are reading to you.
All right,
we are reading to you.
They are just inside.
We are reading to you.
Happy. Pacho,
answer this was the truth.